So I know I was supposed to go live earlier. I'm sorry for that, but I was out. This morning actually went kind of crazy. Okay. So this morning didn't go. I need to make sure that I have this. I've never been live. I've only went live from my phone like one time. So I'm hoping that I put the settings right on there. But anywho, I was saying this morning, things were a little. What was that? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. Yeah, I know I wear glasses. Oh, you could put a green screen on one. Shut up. I'm gonna start doing that. Oh my God, I'm gonna start doing it. I could put a cute picture and be like, I look like this sometimes. Make them come. Wait, no, how I get it off? How I get it off? Oh no. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure that. So, community moderation. See, I don't be knowing. Is this a short or this is a live, right? Hold on, let me get off of here and come back on here. Because I feel like I did this wrong. Well, no, it is streaming. Okay, wait a minute. I think I did it right. Okay, whatever. It don't matter. I'm gonna put it on here and just call it a day. Hopefully I don't like hang it up. Hi. Oh no, did I break my... I'm trying to set up my tripod. How are you? Sorry, I'm having tech difficulties for a second. There we go. Hi, Nightcrawler. 11 people. Oh, we went from 1 to 11. Hi, everybody. I don't know who's all on here. Say hi in the comments so I know who's in here. But yeah, I know I had said, okay. Okay, just woke up. Oh, you just woke up. Are you on the East Coast? What's your time zone? Because it was kind of late here. Well, this is a bunch of new people. I ain't never seen y'all before. I'm used to my little tribe that comes through and I talk to them. But hey, to everybody that's new, I ain't never seen you before. West Coast. Oh, I'm originally from the West Coast. I used to live in Cali. I was born and raised in Cali, but I'm on the East now. So, hi, Slim Fat Boy Cubby. Is that your name? But yeah, so I was just trying to do live from this way because usually I go, hello, Azarath. Did I say your name right? I usually go live like from my laptop, but someone told me to try going live on my phone, like vertical, because it pushes your live stream out more. And I don't know how comfortable I am. Like, I'm trying to get more comfortable being on live because ultimately I want to start streaming on Twitch. But yeah, West Coast popping in. Hey, West Coast. Yeah, well, I'm originally from Cali. What part? Where are y'all from out there on the West Coast? Because I am aware that other places can be West Coast, but like when I think West Coast, my mind originally like immediately goes to Cali because I'm a Cali baby. I usually don't be up this early. Okay, so you're 3 hours behind me, right? So it's 12:45. So pardon me, I don't like math. So we're gonna go 11, 10, 9. So it's like 9 something. It's like 9:45 there. I'm not an early bird either, baby, but I got kids, so I gotta get that bus. I get up at 6. I want to start getting up at 5 every morning, but I get up at 6 because that gives me like a half an hour before I have to wake up the kids, and then we have to be outside for the bus at at a certain time. So we be really like cutting it close. Seattle, yeah, the apples. I have never been there. Doesn't it get really cold there? Um, that's one thing I miss about Cali is I miss the weather. Like our winters there, like I remember growing up, my winters there was like no more than like 50, 55. Out here, I went from PA to Virginia. PA was worse, I think, than Virginia in some ways. Virginia, it just rains so much because I'm up in like the mountains. Yes, okay, cold rain, yeah. Because that's what Cali used to do with rain a lot. Just offer. You wait for your packages. Child, my packages be sitting. Look, where I live in a secure building. So, what's supposed to happen is, well, happy birthday, D Rockin'. Happy birthday. I hope you have a really good one. Um, they're supposed to first off, the package people are supposed to have the code to get into the door so that they can take the packages to the package room. And if they don't, they're supposed to leave them outside, and then the property manager is supposed to take them and put them in the package room. They don't bring them to your door or nothing. You have to go down to the package room and put this code in. But so I never be waiting for them. Stuff just gets delivered. But I track it on my phone though. I stay on my phone. I'm like, where's my phone? Phone up here. Oh, that's some kind. I'm not gonna say your name, but hi in the chat because that feels a little X-rated. I feel like that was intentional, but teach his own. Hey Mac, I used to live in Harrisburg, the capital. I used to live in the capital. And it's crazy because everybody thinks the capital of Pennsylvania is like either Pittsburgh or Philadelphia. By the door package. Your packages be getting snatched. Oh my God. That's terrible. You know what? I've had packages stolen, but I've never like caught them on like the Ring camera or not like that. Um, and it's crazy because the stuff that I've had taken or just like never arrived. Well, I would get a picture that it was delivered, but I'd be thinking the person that delivered it stole it. I don't think that somebody like in the neighborhood stole it where I lived. But I'm sorry, my glasses keep sliding off my face. These aren't the ones I usually wear. But yeah, that's crazy. People really like, you know how bold you have to be to run up on somebody's porch and steal their package? Like, I have never been that hard up. Even in my brokest of days, I have never been that hard up that I'm gonna steal somebody's package. That's crazy work. But yeah, the stuff that I got stolen was always something stupid. Like this one time, it was like pencil cases for my son. Like they really thought they made off with something, and I'm like, it's pencil cases. Hi, Ice. I live in New Jersey and work in PA often. Easton, Allentown. I've been to Allentown, not too much in Easton. Is that in PA? But again, I'm not originally from there. I'm originally from California, so I don't know too much. But um, I know like up kind of in the mountains over there. Like I know like Erie, or they say Erie. I don't know if they say Erie or Ari, but up that way. And what is it? What's the college part called? Is it State College? Is it up that way? Hey, girl, Tiffany, I love you so much. Girl, I've been trying to catch one of your lives for so long. Every time I come on, I have to watch the replay. I never catch you live. Like, I love your lives. You be having crying in your lives though, girl, because you be in the spirit on the Lord's day. Sometimes, yes, definitely the way you say that. Say what? California dream for sure. I miss Cali. If Cali wasn't so expensive, baby, I would have been left. Cali costs an arm and a leg to live there. In the Lehigh Valley, right on the border on the. Okay, I know. I've heard of Lehigh Valley. Lafayette College in Easton. I never heard of that. I'm sorry. I feel so like, what's the word? Untraveled. Because I ain't traveled really much any place. I love you more, girl. Like I love watching your vlogs and everything. I'll be making my son's dad watch your vlogs with me. Because I just love the dynamic that you and your husband have. Like, it's just so, like, I don't know. It's just so refreshing to see creators like you and like on these platforms, and like just seeing how you from where you started and like how you're just blooming. Like, girl, you are just blossoming, and I'm like, look at my girl doing it. I love it. And you're so supportive. You're so supportive, and that's what I love so much. You're so supportive. Like, I love that. Girl, I love that. I love that. You speak life into people. Like, you don't even be knowing. Like, I really hope you don't, like, your numbers are growing, but I really hope you don't ever get caught up in like the little nonsense on social media or YouTube and all of that, because you don't know how many people you're touching with what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really don't. Like, even as simple as just asking how people are feeling in the start of your vlogs. Because like some days, girl, I'll be talking to the TV screen. I'm like, girl, I ain't doing that good today. And then you come back with a prayer, like, just will just hit it right where I needed to feel. And I'm like, thank you. Needed that. Let me keep watching. So yeah, like, I really hope you just, stay the course and just, keep going, because I think God really gonna do something great in your life. For sure. For sure. Y'all, these glasses is about to bother me because all I keep doing all day is this. And then I do it so much when I wear this pair that when I have my contacts in, I'm constantly trying to push up invisible glasses. It's crazy. It's really crazy. But yeah, I'm just trying to get back into the hang of things, going live again. I just got to help with that. I stopped watching numbers. Yeah, you do, because it's so easy to get caught up in the numbers on these platforms. Like, it really is, like, especially when you know that, like, you have something on your heart of what you want to do and you want to grow your channel and stuff. So you really have to kind of block it out and just keep pushing through and giving what's on your heart to do and what God's telling you to do. Because we care about you too. That's one thing I love about YouTube. It builds community. Like, you really do. You build community, and I love that. I love that. I absolutely love that. Like, I've gotten, like, the people that I have met on here really have been my strength. Um I feel like I said that wrong. Strength. Is it strength? Strength. I be saying stuff wrong all the time. My diction is terrible at times. But I don't know if it's my diction or like my accent from where I'm from, but I don't really feel like I have an accent because I be sounding like a valley girl half the time. Um, but yeah, you just gotta stay focused, you know? And you know what helps me? I always think in my mind when the Lord puts something on my heart to do, that you know how he'll leave the 99 to come after the one. We never know who our assignment is. You know what I mean? Like, we never know who our assignment is. So you just got to keep that on. Ooh, child, start talking about God and the numbers be going. Oh, well. I'm a God's girl. I love Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm just testing the waters. I'm just testing the waters out here to see what's going on, because I miss talking to y'all. I haven't really been vlogging because I've just been going through some stuff in my life offline that I really don't really want to show online. But I miss community. So I'm like, this is a way for me to kind of tap in with y'all until I get myself together. You know what I mean? But yeah, I love what you're putting out. Girl, I was about to put on probably one of your vlogs in the background. Hey, Nick the freshman, God is love. Absolutely. I've seen chats where people from every continent was represented except Antarctica. Really? That's so awesome. Oh my God, that's so awesome. I would love that. I would love that. I understand. Yeah, they gonna knock my glasses off my face. I think it's beautiful when everyone can come together and just be in a space. It doesn't matter whether it's online or offline. Like, it's like when you can just connect, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I was watching I was scrolling through Facebook, and somebody had posted this video where it was this young Black girl. She had stood in the middle of, I think she was like at a beach or something, and had a sign. And at first I was like, it was kind of cringe to me. I was like, at first, but I was like, let me give it a chance. Her sign was like, hug me if you're not racist. And like, everybody just was hugging her. And it just, I don't know why it made me teary-eyed, but I think it's just the climate of the world that we live in. Like, everybody's so hateful and just, hi, is it Akram? Akram, hi Akram. Not gonna lie, like, when content creators link up and overall support. Absolutely. I think it's the best thing. Like, I feel like on these platforms, especially if you're trying to make money, if you're trying to make money or you're trying to connect with people and network, that's the best thing you could do. I don't understand the mentality that like people think that if they help you or they connect with other people that is taking away from them. Like, I feel like when you feel like that, you really just don't believe in yourself that much, because why would you think that someone else getting on is going to take away from you? Like, I don't understand that mentality. I never did. I was never one of those ones that like operated like that, and still don't. Like, there's been opportunities that I could have taken from myself that I literally have passed on to other people. There has been like chances to network and I'm like, hey, you should link up with this person right now, because to be honest, I'm not really doing much with my social media, so you should come and you should link up with this person because they are doing this. And I'm quick to big up somebody or share them out. Like, I don't understand when people try to, like, I guess it's gatekeeping, I don't know, child, but I don't know why they do it, because it ain't my cup of tea. Yes, people have no type of love. They're hard-hearted. So hard-hearted. So hard-hearted. But it's crazy because there's enough out here for all of us. It's enough out here for all of us. Come to Yemen. Is it Yemen? Where's that at? I'm sorry. I'm a little bit ignorant to like geographical stuff, if that's even the word. So, where is that at? I feel like I heard about that before. It's so beautiful country here. I bet it is. I feel like everywhere's more beautiful. Not to hate on America, but I feel like every place can be. I mean, there are beautiful spots in America. Let me not drag us. Um, but like, I don't know. I be seeing other countries and I be seeing how like they work together. And granted, I know there are some bad places. Oh, the Middle East. Okay. Okay. I want to go to the Middle East. I actually want to visit the Middle East, and I want to go to Africa. I think it's beautiful. I'm just scared because it gets real hot there and I get irritable in the heat. I'm not I get real irritable. Keep me inside where the AC's at. Search about it. I will. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right now because I got my iPad right here. And then you know why I'm a little nervous about traveling like overseas and stuff, because I be feeling like my son's dad says like, people be welcoming and stuff, but he's a man, so it's a different type of, we be worried about different things as women. That's been my concern of like traveling somewhere like the Middle East, like as an American, like how, like the culture wise, like I would never want to offend anyone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I always wonder, like, do you have to be like covered, or maybe that's ignorant, but like that's what I be thinking about. Cause I seen this one video where this girl went to jail, but she was being stupid though. God bless her soul, but she wasn't. I typed Yemen and the top stories is scaring me, baby. Oh, it looks beautiful though. It's real nice there. Oh, it's very beautiful. There's an island called Sock, or is it Socotra? It's so cool. Stay blessed, beautiful time to make the donuts. Thank you. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You said search. So should I do Yemen's sock? Oh my God, it is. It's called, they call it the Treasure Island. They call it the treasure. Let me see. Souk Katra. Is that, am I saying it right? Souk Katra. Hold on, press this video. Well, this is from a day ago. Wait a minute, that says little. I'm gonna save that for later. But let me go to the images. See, I don't know if that's the real place. I'm gonna open this YouTube video, and it better not give me no copyright strike. You know how YouTube be trying to be. Oh, this is a documentary channel. Okay, it got 28 minutes. I don't have 28 minutes right at this moment. I will watch you later, but I'm trying to see the beach. Do they call it Treasure Island? Is this what you're talking about? It look like this? Well, hold on, they fishing. The water even looks better than the water in America. Our water be so brown. When I lived in PA, we had the Susquehanna River, and baby, you couldn't pay me to go in that water. And the crazy part is, when I was a kid, they used to have this area called City Island that we would go to, and was swimming in that water, and it was crazy because it was only like this little square. Update to your Apple TV subscription. Why is Apple going up? It was on. I liked it because it was $9.99. Now they want $12.99. They better catch me on a free trial. But yeah, we were swimming in it. You should see some of the lakes and rivers in Montana. I've never been to Montana. Is that what y'all? Is that what y'all are famous for? What's like Montana's claim to fame? Like, I feel like it's baseball, but I might be lying to myself. I feel like the first thing that came to mind was baseball. But I believe it because y'all are close to it. But like, I don't know if it's just because we were like on the outskirts, but like the Susquehanna River was disgusting. And we used to swim in City Island, and the current would literally be pulling. It was so strong that it would pull us out close to where isn't it baseball? I don't know, but it's beautiful there. Oh, I thought you lived there. I thought you was about to educate me about Montana. But I feel like Montana got some good baseball players. I don't know why. I don't know why. But yeah, it used to pull us out to the current. The current was so strong and we would be drowning. We would be drowning. And they finally closed it. When I moved back to California, when I came back, they said, yeah, you're not allowed to swim here no more. We shouldn't have been swimming down in that water, especially the color of it. If y'all saw, if I could show y'all, matter of fact, let me pull up a picture of this place, and it's beautiful though. This place is beautiful. I'm gonna look at it more later, but let me show y'all a picture of the Susquehanna River. And I want y'all to understand that they should have never had us swimming in that water. That's probably why we all throw it off now. Cause why the heck was they having us swimming that dirty water? No, I live in the Texas Panhandle, and our lakes are trash. How do you like Texas though? I hear a good thing. You know, I actually was on my way to move to Texas. Right before COVID hit. Right before COVID hit, I was really strongly contemplating moving to Texas, like really, really strongly. Um, no, these pictures are beautiful of Susquehanna River, and they're lying. They are lying. These pictures look like you could actually swim in that water. Let me go to the news site when they be reporting about finding the bodies in the water. That's going to give me a real picture. Cause baby, yeah, we should have never been swimming in that water. I can't find one. These pictures is lying. But yeah, I was gonna move to Texas, but then now everyone says it's so. Then y'all had that bad ice storm that one year. I said I'm gonna keep my butt right here in PA, where I know the nature of the beast. Okay. It's hot during summer and cold during nothing but flatland. That's a lot. So where is I want to know, where is the ideal place to live? You know what I mean? Like, I'm scared to live too far deep down south because I don't want to encounter like any type of racism. And I'm not saying that you automatically would, but everyone I know that lives down there, it's just like, they look like me, you know, and I got 3 boys and I'm a little thrown off. And so I don't need those kinds of problems. But yeah, like, I feel like where's the ideal place? I want to move somewhere where it don't get extremely hot and it don't get extremely cold. It's just kind of even kill all the time. And I don't want to worry about the water destroying my whole entire life. You know what I mean? I don't want to keep having to rebuild every couple of years because a tsunami or something came and washed me out the way. Morro Bay, California. Is that where that's at, baby? Because I need to. It's probably expensive as heck to live there. I seen this little city online where they don't even let cars drive there. I would love to visit there. Like if you go, you have to park your car and then get on the ferry boat just to go to travel to the city. And like the way they get their Amazon packages and stuff delivered is on a horse and a carriage carries it through the city. It has like all the Amazon packages on there. I said I love places like that. I've always wanted to go to a small town and live in a small town where, like, granted I am from a small town but not that small, but you know that one where like everybody literally knows everybody. There's like one general store or something like that. I always thought there was such charm in that. I don't know. Maybe that's just my old soul spirit wanting that. But I just always thought that was so cute to have that. But it's like people that grow up in places like that, they're like, I hate it. Gotta get away. Anywhere. Yeah. Cali's crazy. When I was in high school, which was a while ago, we had a 2-bedroom townhouse. Now it wasn't in the ghetto, but it wasn't even in the middle class. It was like in between the middle class and the ghetto. And it was $1,200 a month. And if you would have saw this apartment townhouse thing, it was not. It was not. And I thought that I never even knew how much it cost until I got older. Now that same unit goes for like $2,600 a month. I don't know how anybody's affording to live. I don't know how anybody's affording to live there. And I'm from Oxnard. I'm not even from, like, our claim to fame is that the Dallas Cowboys come there every summer and have training camp. Judge Joe Brown lives there. We got strawberries. Like, our claim to fame is like that. I mean, now we have Dulce Candy. She's the Dulce Candy. She's the YouTuber that made it like really big from there. Who else? Yeah, we don't have much. It's a little tourist town. It's a little tourist town and it's expensive now. Hey, Alicia. How you doing? I didn't get on as early as I usually do. Girl, I was out and about. I got me some Waffle House though. It was so good. It was really good. I want to get away. Girl, I want to go on a cruise. I want to go on a cruise so bad. I don't know why. I think, I know why. Because before my mama passed, I wanted to take her on a cruise for her birthday. And it was going to be like a surprise and everything like that. And we never got to do it. So now it's like really been on my heart to, like, I want to go on a cruise. I want to go on a cruise. Plus they look so fun. And they're not that expensive. Oh my God, they're not that expensive. I don't even care about getting off at, nope, couldn't get me out in that ocean like that. Why not? Why not? Oh my God, I love it. I'm saying I love it. I'll probably be the one on the boat throwing up all the time. Lord, no, like, I feel like cruises, I don't know, like, it's just I don't even care about getting off at the ports and going and seeing all of that. Like, I just want to go on one where I'm just everything, because everything you can need is on the boat. They got shopping, they have the restaurants, the food, they have entertainment. Baby, I would be in heaven. I'm afraid of cruises. I'm afraid because I don't know what's in there. Me either. And at nighttime, I probably would never look out the window because people be showing them pictures in their videos from a nighttime, and it's just, you don't see no land. When I say you don't see no land, like, it's just black. Like, you don't care how blue that water is during the day. At nighttime, it is black. It makes me think of, what movie was that I watched? And they were like pirates, or was that a book I read? I think I read a book, and my imagination's just vivid. But I was like, man, that seems scary. How come they don't got no scary movie on a boat? Do they got a scary movie on a boat? That'd be a good scary movie. I don't think nobody making it out alive after no scary movie on no boat, no cruise ship. In my opinion, it's kind of country. You think cruises are country? Only 5% of the ocean has been explored. We have no clue what's in that water. That's why we on the top of it. I ain't say going on submarine now. We on top of it. We just riding the waves. Riding the waves. We Moana out here. We letting the wet and wavy blow in the wind. That's we do what we need to do. Big fish just swimming beside us and don't know. See, look, listen. You gotta stay in the boat. I didn't tell you to get off the boat. Stay in the. See, I said stay in the boat. Like when you got on the road, you'll start to see cornfields. Oh yeah. Oh, indicator. Is that where you're at, girl? See, I've never really been. I've never been to Georgia. I've never been to Georgia. I've never been to Georgia, not one time. And I have family down there. And we were supposed to go for one of the holidays because my mom's sisters is out there now. They all moved down there, and my cousin is in Atlanta. I could do that from the beach. Jesus. Yo, like, I don't know. Y'all really don't. What y'all want? But y'all, will y'all get on a plane? Will y'all get on a plane? Because I feel like if you will get on a plane, listen, I remember my son's dad was trying to get me to move to Georgia, and I'm just like, I'm scared. I'm kind of scared of Georgia because I feel like it's way too fast or it's way too country. And I don't know. I think I kind of, and I'm just scared. And then it'd be real hot down there too. But a lot of my family has migrated down there. Like I was thinking about, if I don't stay here, I was thinking about North Carolina because my dad moved to North Carolina, and I have family down in North Carolina too. But I also have family in Georgia. I just don't want to go back to PA. If I have to, but I am paranoid the whole time. Yeah, like I feel like if you're willing to get on a plane and trust a plane in the air that can fall out the sky, at least in the water, you still gonna die either way. Did he fall off the bed? I think the baby fell off the bed in the other room. I don't hear no crying now. Jack? Boy, he took a cat nap. That's what he did. He didn't fall off the bed. He took a cat nap. That's what he did. It's about 3 hours from Chicago. That was the shortest nap in the history of nappers. Nappers. Yeah, that's the shortest nap in the history of nappers. He's not going back to sleep. It's already 1. He ain't going back to sleep.
Where'd you put him to sleep at?
In his room.
No, like what bed?
In the bed on the futon. Yeah, it's 2-sided coin in Georgia. Now Warner Robins in certain towns are pretty good. Girl, I never even heard of that. Michael, you heard of Warner Robins?
Yep.
Where's it at?
About 30 minutes east of Snellville.
Oh, he said
40 minutes.
Yeah. Warner Robins in certain towns are pretty good. Yeah, girl, I never even heard of that.
That's the country.
So if it's 30 minutes from where you're from, then
30,
you're from the country.
No. You get a major change.
30 minutes, you the country still.
First of all, and I'm not from Snellville.
Rome, Georgia.
That's 2 hours north of Atlanta.
And how close?
Actually, no, it's not 2 hours. It's about like 40, maybe about 40 an hour or 40. No.
Hope you and your family have a blessed day. Gotta go. Thank you. I hope you have a great day too. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. That's where I'm trying to move. It's 45 minutes from where I am. Oh, okay, you're trying to move there. Okay. See, yeah, I feel like if I get there and I explore and I see and I can get a feel that maybe I would have a better, like a more informed decision. But I really don't have no clue. Nah, Rome is different. Where I live. Hey, hope you do well. Who's Michael is Jackson's dad. My youngest son's dad. I haven't been on your page in a while. Girl, yeah. How long's a while? Because listen, I disappeared and I popped back in and I have all kinds of updates. So I got 3 kids now. So I don't know if a while means from when it was just me and Eli, but I have 3 children now. She said, no, Rome is different where I live. Laugh out loud. Yeah, so what was I saying? But yeah, if y'all willing to get on a plane, y'all should be able to get on a boat for a couple of days. And the boat's port. So if you feel like if you feel inside froggy, just get off and go and explore the island. Ask him, do he know the city of is it Cordell? Cordele? No, that's country. Do you know the city of Cordele?
Cordell.
Cordell.
Sounds kind of familiar, but not really familiar with
He
them.
said it sounds kind of familiar, but not really. She said, "Now that's country."
Is that
Girl, I don't know why I don't know why. I feel like I know this because I watched your vlog when y'all went on the when you and your husband went on the little staycation. I knew you said like you go live. Like, say my live. See what being an influencer so bad. Decatur, Illinois is 3 hours away from Chicago if you drive. Oh, okay. Okay. I ain't never been to Chicago either. I ain't never been to Illinois. I've been to California, PA, South Carolina, Virginia, New York, New Jersey. Where else have I been? Did I go to Arizona? Was I in Arizona? I can't remember. I think I had a layover in Texas. I ain't never really been there, but I had a layover in Texas, and that's it. I ain't really been to many other places. Yeah, I feel like I want to explore more, but I be kind of set in my ways, y'all. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. Girl, I thought it was, it's only been 36 minutes. I'm trying to hit this. Y'all, I be trying to tuck this hour up, but I promise you, people that go live, y'all know, live talking for an hour and keeping it engaged and like going with the ebbs and flows of it, baby, it be doing you. It takes work. The people that be getting on here multiple times, I be like, because baby, I get sleepy in the evening. I think the most I'm up is during the day, but it's hard because I know a lot of people are working. You know, I'm fortunate right now, like I'm at home. I ain't trying to be, but the job market is not my friend. So I be trying to find hours that everybody like kind of like gets in it. Me too. I be wanting to go somewhere, but I be like, nah. Yeah, like you know, the idea of it sounds good, but like, I don't know. You know what I always wanted to do? I said, when the Lord blesses me with the income, what's that right there? Oh, that's my hair. When the Lord blesses me with the income, I want to go on like a state to state kind of like travel tour and just like go from one coast to the other. I always wanted to do a road trip. I always wanted to get one of those campers and just do a road trip. Like just, I feel like that would really like immerse you in the experience. But then again, I also realized that I'm kind of a softy type girly girl, so I do like staying in hotels. um I'm more of a glamper than a camper. So yeah, stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I be wanting to see the world. And then when people post stuff and I'll be like, it's so nice there. And then places you wouldn't even think, like Idaho has some like really cool stuff there. And it don't be that expensive. It's just getting there. Like they have really nice attractions that are very cheap but look amazing, have nice hotel stays. Like there was this one, was it Idaho? They had a Best Western, but inside of there, this Best Western had, let me see if I can. I'm on my phone. Can I bring up TikTok on my iPad? Y'all, it was so beautiful. And I'm like, this is a Best Western in Idaho? Who'd have thought? Exactly. I don't want to sleep outside. Give me a hotel. Yeah, give me a hotel. People don't really like to visit Chicago unless it's just for family get-togethers. Yeah, I'm scared of Chicago. From what they say, it's a high crime rate out there. They feel like it's too. Look. Not me being the stereotype. Not me agreeing with the stereotype. Girl, all they talk about is killing out there, baby. I don't want to get killed. Hi, baby. Is you trying to get on live?
Live?
I'm on live right now.
Live?
I'm on live. Yeah, I'm talking to our YouTube people. It's our YouTube fam on here.
Hmm?
I knew you was gonna climb your little butt up here and try to get on it. You gonna start bumping the camera and everything.
Hi, Mom.
Hmm? You know I don't be putting you on camera like that. I put you in vlogs. I control the narrative. Child. Oh my gosh, y'all. This has been fun though. So apparently somebody well this was my water, but you can have some of it. I probably don't want it back after you're done because I don't like the way y'all drink water and put your whole mouth and everything in it and all of that stuff. What was I gonna say? Someone told me yesterday that when you go live vertically, like basically I take that as on your phone because I can't do that from my laptop. I might be able to do it from my iPad though. I wonder how that comes out. But they said when you go live vertically, YouTube pushes your video more into the algorithm. Oh, wait a minute. Girl, oh wait, what happened? Be all over the place. And then Jackson, the way Jackson, don't let him be here, give me. I don't want it spilled. Thank you. And then he drank all of it. It was up here. He didn't drink all this water down there. He blows the crumbs in his mouth into the water and then drinks it. I don't want that back. Keep it. Keep it. Don't do me like that. Which sometimes it can be, but go where you're going and go back home or to a hotel one time. Right. And that's what I figured. I figured because like with Harrisburg's not Chicago. But they do have like some high crime rates. But honestly, growing up there, it's more like if you in the mix of all of that, you know, stuff happens. Yes, made me mad. Girl, yes. Yeah, so I don't know, but I just want to go to Chicago and try the pizza. You know, a lot of places I want to go because I want to try the food. And that's the fatty girl in me. And I'm trying to be a gym girl, y'all. Y'all know I'm on a weight loss journey. I need to go to the gym today. What's up, baby? What's up? You want your tablet or you want to go downstairs with your dad?
Dad.
You want to go downstairs with daddy?
Okay.
No, I'm asking. Did you poop or did you fart? Because, whoa.
Hmm?
Which one is it? You're letting off some smells in here, and I don't appreciate that too much. You don't got to think about it. He's talking about some, the backwash you. Girl. First what? Oh, you said farts? My stomach sounding British, y'all. Oh, I forgot to inbox you about the 75. Oh, girl, please inbox me. What you need? You need my email? What you need? What you need? Inbox me on Instagram. Let me know, cause I'm trying to get my life fully on Jesus Christ right now, and it's you know there's some challenges I'm facing, but you know I'm gonna get it together. That sounds like right up my alley. No, I'm trying. Did you break my charger?
Wait.
Yeah, I don't want it broken. I want it to work.
What?
Thank you very much. I'm trying to get me like a setup like where, and you know what else, Tiffany, what happened? I remember one vlog you had said if you want to take content creation seriously, she was like, even if you're home, you need to get up every day like you're going to work. I don't know why that just hit me just now. Somebody need to hear it. Maybe I needed to hear it. And it was like, you have to get up every day like you're going to work. So that means getting up and getting dressed. Don't just roll out of bed. I was like, oh, why are you in my business? But ever since you said that, I make it a point. And it don't matter if I'm getting full glam dressed up with, you know, everything. But I make sure that I get up and I'm presentable. And you know what? It's important because I don't like to make content when I look a mess. I don't like to make content when I be feeling crusty and dusty. You know what I'm saying? Like, but even if I am just in like, if I put on like a nice pair of like, I'm about to date myself, slacks. Or like leggings or something. Even if I had like, I'm just like, right now I'm in kind of like workout gear because I know I'm going to hit the gym when Eli comes home. So, even if that, I'm put together because I know, one, I can go outside the house with this if I need to go outside and I'm not going to be uncomfortable. I'll put my hair up in a little something, you know, and I'll put a little gloss on my lips. And, you know, I don't have a full face of makeup, but I said I make myself feel good better than if I just came on like just raggedy, which made me be like, okay, Ashley, you said you had a goal of going live every day. Build that consistency. Boom, here I am. Versus if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have gone on here. I'd be like, I look a hot mess. Like, I'm about to lay on this couch and scroll. You know what I mean? And I didn't want to do that. You know, this is, and it really takes that commitment. But I do want to thank you for saying that in that video. And I know this was a while ago you had said that in a video, but that stuck with me. Okay, girl, I just got it. That stuck with me. And ever since then, I get up every morning in the morning and I get dressed like I'm doing something. And it helps me to be more productive. Whoa, whoa. PBS Kids. Excuse me. You trying to give me a copyright. You got to turn that down. Turn that volume down. You trying to give me a copyright. I got about 15 more minutes on here. You trying to give me a copyright. And we're not doing that. Okay? I'm trying to build it up.
Why?
What you mean why? Don't you like money?
Yeah, money.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to where the money resides. And you over there, you blocking that blessing. You blocking that blessing. Turn it down. Gee. Okay, DJ. I got 15 minutes, okay? And he gonna play in my face like this. This is how my youngest does me. I'm telling you, that third child. I was a third child, so clearly I understand what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Excuse me. Turn it down. Turn the volume down, please. I beg of thee, please turn it down. Please, Jackson. Do you want to go on a Jet 2 holiday?
No.
Turn it down.
No.
What you mean, no? You want to fight?
No.
So, but yeah, so.
And who you telling no to, huh? Yeah, who you telling no to? Come on.
I told you go downstairs with your dad if you wanted to play it. You wanted to stay in here. See you later, Jaxie.
Bye.
She said, but is that real life if you're a stay-at-home mom? I think it can be. I think obviously there are some days that you're not going to feel your best and you're not going to get up and get full dressing. And again, I'm not talking about get full on glammed out, because there's days that, you know, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? And I say this with a grain of salt because everybody's dressed is not the same as everybody else is dressed. I feel like I'm dressed even if I put on a clean t-shirt and I have some sweats on or something. Like, I took effort into putting on what I'm putting on. Now, if I know I want to create like girly content, or like I want to create talk content where I want to be seen, I'll yeah, girl, he's downstairs with his dad now. But then I'll put a little bit more effort into it. But there's some days, even if I'm saying actively getting dressed rather than just waking up, staying in my pajamas and going on about my day. YouTube needs to understand life happens. I agree. And again, this isn't okay. So I feel like this isn't just for like if you're vlogging or something, you know what I'm saying? This isn't just for if you're vlogging. I think this is personal to what you want your experience to be and what motivates you. And for me, getting up and getting dressed and being put together, that motivates me to create better quality stuff. Versus for me, if I just roll out of bed, look barely presentable enough to go put them on the bus stop, come back in, I'm more apt to not pick my camera up. I'm more apt not to be editing. I'm more apt to just be like, I'm scrolling, I'm watching, I'm viewing. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I set aside time for that. Be like, okay, today is not a work day. Today's not a work day for me. This is a day for me to like take in and consume content, catch up on, you know, the people that I watch, you know, go around, share, spread love. But I do that every day. I build that into it. I think it's just personal. I think it's what works for you, to be absolutely honest. Whatever works for you is it, and what that means for you. For me, I'm motivated by getting up and getting dressed, and that stuck with me. Because I'm like, if this was if I was doing this full time, if I was getting paid full time money to do this, this would be my job. And if that's what I want to be my job, and what I want to make money on, I'm going to put that into what I'm doing. That's just how I think about it. Yeah, so it's not like saying you have to do this. Hey, Carrot, can I make your sketch? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know can I make your sketch? Like, you want to draw me? Ain't that like a little scam? Because they be doing that on TikTok. Like, can I use one of your pictures for a mural? And I'm like, no. Because you're trying to steal my identity. But, it means, can I draw you with paper and pencil? Sure. Are you gonna draw me crazy? Are you gonna be like that one viral video where they be like, yeah, you can draw, and then all of a sudden you look like that one sketch of Chris Brown that don't look nothing like Chris Brown? How am I gonna see it? How you gonna email it to me? I want you to do it, so then the next time I'm live, I'm gonna show everybody. I'm gonna show everybody the sketch. I'm gonna show everybody the sketch. But if you real good, please do it. Look, I be paying for stuff like that. No, I don't post. Write me your email and I'll send it on there. My email is in my, what do you call it? On YouTube. Not your bio, it's just your bio. If you go to my channel page, up top, all my links are there. My email is listed there, how to contact me. Now, you don't have to dress up every day. Like today, I ended my vlog in pajamas. I'm really good. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, sketch me. Look, sketch me and my family. What you? Girl, I can send you a picture. You want me to send you a picture? What you gonna do? I just don't let my hair be everywhere. Yeah, girl, like that's why I had to braid my hair, y'all. I got tired of waking up trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair. And especially now, like, I was to the point where I'm like, I'm about to put a relaxer in it, because okay, I'll check your email. Yes, I need a picture. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. I almost ended up getting a relaxer because I was like, baby, I've been natural for over a decade. I'm tired. My arms are tired. I don't got it to do. Either it was that I want to, you know what I want? I want a pixie cut real bad. Maybe like a long pixie, because I think my head is too big for a short pixie. I said I don't feel like I'm cute enough for a short pixie. But I feel like a long pixie I might be able to work out. But your hair, like natural in a pixie, ain't gonna fly. Have a blessed day, ingredients, everyone. I'll hit you up on email. Okay, thank you. You too. I appreciate it. Oh my God, I've had such a good group of people come through here today. I feel blessed. Thank you, Lord. That's what happens. I prayed before I got on, and I was just like, let it be well. And it's crazy because I was sitting there right when I said my son's dad asked me to watch a movie with him, and I was like, let me see if my live pops off. If it don't give nothing in about 10 minutes, as soon as I said that, I looked up and it said 11 people. I said I went from 0 to 11. Like, oh my God. My hair is usually afro. Saying that's why I keep it blown out. I'm not sure. Girl, yeah. Like, I had to do something. So I was like, this whole pack. Granted, I was like, I'm on a budget too. So I can't be affording like how I used to blow money like that. I got this hair off of Amazon for $10. It was 8 bundles of hair for $10. And I braided my whole head up. Every section of it though, I was like, man, I'm about to just crochet the middle of it. I'm gonna just do the perimeter like I used to and just crochet the middle. But I was like, no, it'll last longer if I braid the whole head. And so I just kept at it. It took me about 3 days, but I kept at it and I braided my whole head. I found your Instagram there. I'll shoot you a text and hope you respond on it. Oh, for sure. For sure. I definitely will. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I definitely will get in contact with you as soon as I get off of here, because I'm on my phone. I'm live on my phone now, and I don't want to start clicking stuff because I mess stuff up. Girl, Fro was fine. Maybe people are looking to her. Yeah. Yeah. And then that's another thing too. When I look back at my vlogs and my hair, and what I'm saying is, when I know I can do better for me, like when I know I can look better than this, if I look back at the footage on the vlogs and I'm like, Ashley, why were you it's never that serious to come on this camera and think you about to post this. And that's why I always say, when I see people on camera and they be like, oh, I missed that in editing. You do miss some things in editing. But certain things, baby, you know how many times you watch your content before it goes live? And then after that thing goes live on your channel, if you're like me, I watch it again. So at a minimum, I didn't watch this footage 3 times. At a minimum, I didn't watch this vlog or whatever went up there about 3 times. If I haven't caught anything by then I'm okay, good. But even then, there's still some stuff, because I'll look back at like old vlogs and I'm like, why did I leave that in there? You know what I mean? Okay. AV2 says, so I have a question. What makes your content different from other creators? You say that you want to make this your job. What okay, either I'm reading that wrong or something puts you aside from others that makes the same content. That's a great question. So I believe that there are similar creators to the type of content that I do put out there and that I want to put out there. But at the end of the day, there is only one me. I am my authentic, real self, always have been. And my goal, honestly, is to build community more than anything else. The whole reason I started vlogging my journey was to be a support and to showcase life as a young single mom, and especially amongst people that were my skin color. But I also have a community built with that's multicultural. Everybody here is made up of different racial identity, and to show them that, like, even if you're starting from the very bottom, that you can get to the top. And even though you hit speed bumps or you hit moments in life that would typically tear people down, like, I'm showing you that you can come out on the other side, and that when you go through these seasons of life, you don't have to let these seasons of life define you. You can allow these seasons of life to help mold you into a better human being. And that's always been my purpose here. And that's why I think people are attracted to my page. And when I start getting active and I'm vlogging and when I do lives and I talk about stuff, I'm not judgmental. I understand that life happens. I also have been through a lot in my life, and I share my stories of those things, the things that people don't want to talk about because it's not pretty. I don't share just the highlight reel. I share the behind the scenes, when it's hard, when you're crying, when you're angry, when I'm absolutely wrong and don't even realize I'm wrong, and when I have to come back and apologize. You know, not a lot of people are willing to do that. Not a lot of people are willing to take off the mask. And I'm somebody who doesn't mind doing that, because I think that that's the human experience. We're here to learn from each other. We're here to encourage each other and to build each other up. So that's why the platforms that I build is for building community and to encourage that mom. Because behind the scenes, I get a lot of messages still to this day. Even when I'm not active on my YouTube, I get messages from young mothers, I mean teen mothers, and I wasn't even a teen mom, that tell me how much they were encouraged. I get messages from women that wanted to end their life, and because they found my videos from years ago where I was talking about my mental health and how I was struggling and how I went to the psych hospital, how I went through therapy, and how the community doesn't support that, they went to therapy. They got help. Like, so that's why I do this. And that's why I feel like my content stands out from other people's, because I'm willing to show more than the highlight reel. I'm willing to be honest about the things I'm going through and not just be like, oh, I got to this place by, just being me, being great. No, life is hard. I got a helmet and I kept going. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you can too. Like, I'm here to encourage people. Like, I think, and that's also my faith. That's what my faith has taught me. That's what God has taught me, that we're really not here for ourselves. Our journey and our path and our purpose is to reach other people. That's becoming selfless. I don't want to be preachy, but like, I'm very passionate about these things. And it's like, I'm hard on myself because I'm not as consistent a creator as I want to be, because I do let life sometimes get me down. And I'm very vocal about that. But baby, when I'm on my A game, you can ask anybody that has followed me for a while, baby. I put people on. I got a lot of information up here, a wealth of knowledge, and I'm a full-blown supporter, okay? Like, listen, my marketing mind is crazy, and anybody that has ever took tips from me on how to build their platforms and do what they ask about me, they do it. Yeah. Hold on, I missed some comments because I was yapping. You all know I'm a certified yapper. Right. They be knowing and don't care. Like some people be going through things, and I understand that, but some people just don't care. Right. The reason my hair is done now is because me and the kids took a trip to the first week of August. I wanted it to look presentable. But that's saying natural hair can't be presentable, and it can. And natural hair is very much presentable. It's just you gotta do something for it. Like you just can't roll out of bed and like that's what it is. I know there'll be days that it feels like that, but a little bit of water and a little bit of grease goes a long way. That's for all of us. That says start being bold enough to document our journey. Absolutely. I tell people that all the time. Share your story. Share your story. You are human. This is the first time you live in this experience that we know of. We can all say, people can say they believe in reincarnation and all of that in the next life. Baby, you don't know that to be true. You don't know that. Live your life. Live your life. So what I got from that is that you're authentic, not afraid to show that you can be vulnerable and relatable. Absolutely. Baby, I'm just passionate. So I hope it didn't come off offensive or nothing like that. I love that. I actually love that you posed that question. That was very thought-provoking. And honestly, I feel like it was important because it helps me to remember my why. When I get frustrated and don't want to do this, I just be like, it's so much junk on here. There's so much junk on here, y'all. And y'all know it. Y'all know it. People call themselves content creators. And I'm like, all you're doing is literally mimicking the same thing. And not saying that that doesn't do it. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to get off here because I got some important things. My son's school and messaged me, and then my leasing office, so I need to handle business. But hold on, girl, you're saying the same thing I said today, man. Listen, confirmation. We all on one accord. Great answer. Thank you. No, thank you. No problem. I really appreciated that. Oh, she really does. Thank you, Alicia. Yeah, like I'm like I tell people all the time, like social media right now is so fake. And you have the ability to be so fake because it's so easy. It's so easy to you can even vlog and be fake. People now they will let you rent out their apartment to film in. And I'm not talking Airbnb. I think regular everyday people will be like, if you find somebody with a nice house, or if you go to hotels and you ask them and be like, hey, I'm a content creator, I wanted to shoot something, I'll make sure I'll tag you in it. They'll let you come and film in their hotel for free, in luxury hotels. Okay, like you can literally, they have fake planes you can get on. You know what I'm saying? People go to high-end stores and try stuff on, take pictures and post it, and never even bought it. People buy stuff, wear it, take it back. Like, it's so much fake stuff. Like, you literally could build a fake world on social media nowadays. Like, it's so easy. It's so easy. And it's so like, and I feel like amongst all of that, when I find real, genuine creators, I don't care what you do. I don't care if you're a photographer, filmographer. I don't care if you're an influencer. I don't care if you bake cookies, make snacks and lunches. I don't care what you do. I don't care. But when you're authentic and genuine about it, I love it. I love it because that is what a content creator is. That is someone that is making a visual piece of art and putting it online and sharing their passion and their life with people. It's nothing wrong with being inspired, but it's like this whole like, there's nothing wrong with being a dancer. I love TikTok. They all have their times, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, come on, when are the creators going to come back? When are the creators going to take front and center and show like, this is why I'm a content creator. I do this because of this. If you're a vlogger, why are you being fake when you could be real? Like, that's like a question. Why be fake when you can be real? That's like a slogan. I feel like I'm a tag. That's what I'm gonna put as the title. Why be fake when you can be real? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much beauty in being yourself. It's so much easier. It's so much easier than trying to keep up a lie. Slow motion is better than motion. Absolutely. Love it. Slow motion is better than no motion on any given day. It really is. Thing is tough. People like us with discernment know it. Girl, that I feel like I have a thing that goes off immediately. Like, I'm very, very with people. There's people that try to connect with me, just try to use me for, my gifts and talents and things like that. I'm like, baby, no, you're not about to burn me out. You're not about to do me like that. No, sir, no, ma'am. My discernment is very heavy, in season and out of season. Okay. Sometimes get myself together after dealing with everything is very hard. That's content right there. Talk about that. Make a short. Alicia, I encourage you. You have a story that I feel is underrepresented in this market. and you know, you've been following me for a while. You one of the OGs, and I've been following you in your journey, and you have a story that's underrepresented in this market. And I honestly feel like if you talk about the struggles that you face with raising your children, and everything that you're going through, just even that, talking about how hard it is to get yourself together, to practice self-care when you are a mom of, you have, is it three? Part of my memory is all, is it three? Is it three? Is it four? I follow a lot of moms. I'm sorry, my brain sometimes. But yeah, but talking about that, you know how relatable that is? You know how many women will tap in and just be like, girl, I agree. It's hard. And then when you add the different variables of your life that make it harder than some other people, it's like, wow, you know what I mean? And people don't talk about stuff like that. Hi, Ashish. Hello. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I stress this all the time. I tell people, don't be out here overdoing things to say, girl, the way you start, you have to keep it up. And yeah, because if you, and the same with Drama Channel, like if you start your social media journey with drama and negativity, baby, that be prepared to keep that energy the entire time. Don't come on here one day and be tired talking about some, oh, this and that, baby. You knew what you was tapping into when you got it. What they say, when you get it fast, you lose it faster. I might have made that up, but it's a word. Where are you live from? I'm live from the USA, baby. Good old Virginia. Hi, Ellen. Yes, tell it. It's people out here. Yes. Hurting bad. And like, they need that inspiration. You know what I'm saying? They do. They do. For the people here in the chat, I have an autistic 9-year-old son, an 11-year-old daughter, and a 20-year-old daughter. I'm only 39 years old. I'm in VA too. That's amazing. Oh, what's up? What's up? What do you do? I follow back. I'm gonna come back and replay the chat. Yeah, I follow back and I support. What do you do? From your, baby, I can't see. You see these thick glasses? Baby, I've been wearing glasses since 3rd grade. So pardon me, I gotta get up close on the screen. I don't know, but I feel like you're like a photographer or something, or you do film, or you're into AI. I don't know. Tell me, what do you do? Or are you just someone that just views? But I get the vibe that you into like creative work. I feel like you're into creative work. I'm in what is it? No, what they call it, Nova. I don't even know if I'm considered that, because Charlottesville is, I don't know. I'm not from here. I'll be making stuff up, y'all. I don't know where I'm from. I don't know where I'm from for real. Cause I'm from Cali originally. I don't know nothing about this place. But yeah. So gaming, content creation, bringing positivity. That's what's up. Do you stream on Twitch? Or are you just on YouTube? Are you a streamer? Do you post like? That's what I thought. I thought about photography. I don't know why. It very strongly. I very strongly got for. I don't know. I'm stretching my leg, y'all. Sorry, I'm moving the camera on my tripod, shaking, but my leg was falling asleep. I don't know why I got photography real strong with him. I don't know. Like it just was like it just kept. I don't know. I don't know. Baby, maybe you need to get into photography, honey. I don't know. But I bring positivity. That's what's up. That's awesome. Not to mention, I had a miscarriage before the middle child. Miscarriages are hard. I've had one too. It's a very, that's another topic you could talk about. People don't like to talk about. One thing I recognize, like even with grief, losing my mom, I kept looking for spaces of people that talked about how this feels, how they got through. It's like the grief space online is so non-existent. Like you'll find a few, but really talking about how hard it is. Because remember, I was documenting it for a bit, but then grief started turning me every which way but loose, honey. Grief had me all over the place, and still do. Just 2 days ago, I was no good for nobody. But yeah, like you create these spaces that aren't there. You know what I mean? Talk about it. It's important because you build community around that. Streamer here on YouTube and TikTok. Love her. Thank you. You should get into Twitch. Twitch over there started as a game streaming platform. I'm gonna check out your stuff. Like I appreciate you hopping in and hanging out with me on this live. I'm gonna check out your stuff, baby. Look, I got creative ideas for days. I don't give unsolicited advice or nothing like that though. So don't worry about that. But I mean, I love it. I just want to see people prosper. Like I'm one of those people. I give great advice to other people, and sometimes it's advice I need to take for myself. But I don't know. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't. But I've helped a lot of people, like and I love that because I just want to see people be the best versions of themselves. But I think that's dope. Positivity in gaming, because baby, the way they be on some of them chats, I had to turn the chats off on my son's when he be on the PS5 and stuff, because why are y'all so angry and angsty? I get it, you're tweens. And these ain't even the teenagers. These is like the 9, 10, and 11-year-olds. Why are y'all talking crazy? Y'all talking too crazy for me. I'm about to get on there and start preaching to them. Like, do you know the Lord and Savior? Do you know your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Yes, you. I said, guys, I'm showing you, Jane. Thank you. I gotta get back to work. It's nice meeting y'all every day. Thank you. Likewise. I hope you have a blessed day. Is that grief is something serious? This month makes 4 years. Wow. And it goes by fast, and it don't feel like what I'm getting the vibe of after this first year, that I don't think it ever gonna feel like it's real, and it's never gonna feel like enough time has passed and make it not feel fresh. I subscribe. Yeah, I'm subscribing to. Can I do it here without messing up my life? Oh, I can pin stuff. Oh, look, like y'all, I'm learning something new. Oh, while doing this without a mother because she passed when I was 9 years old. Wow. See, you have a story. You have I'm telling you, you have such a story to share. Like, and I know that, like, it's opening up and sharing your story is so important. That's why I like to hold spaces like this as well. It's not just for me. It's because, like, people come together in the comments. We talk about it. Like, I want to get to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm starting to bring people up and we talk about it. And, we have topics and stuff like that because it's important. I'm not just on here trying to make a buck. Making some money is amazing. But, like, it's really about building community. And with that being said, y'all, I love y'all to life. But I have been on here past the hour that I was supposed to be on here. But I'm not mad because to God be the glory. But I do need to finish my homework. And then I need to prep myself to get my kids. They'll be coming home soon. And spending time with them. And Ethan has OT therapy. So I'm not even going to say I'm getting on later because I'm not. I'm going to take him to therapy. Then we're going to come home. We're going to have dinner. And I'm going to go to bed after they go to bed. Because today's been long. But if this was good, this was so good for my soul. I'll probably rewatch this so I could just, hear my mouth yap again. But I mean, just to hear the questions and comments. So I hope the people that catch the replay are blessed by this as well. Because I know there's people that do watch my replays from my lives. But I really hope, that's why I try to keep it at least just an hour. I don't like to go over because I know they be trying to support. But I know an hour-long video be a lot sometimes. But I love and I appreciate you guys so much. And thank you for all the new people that popped in and decided to talk in the chat and communicate with me. It's appreciated so, so much. But I love y'all. Tiffany, I'm going to catch you live. First of all, are you going live today? Are you going live today? Because I want to catch you while you're live. I be missing everybody's lives. I don't know why I don't get no notifications. I got all of them turned on. And I don't be getting nothing. I come on here and be like, oh, person was live 3 hours ago. And I'm like, nobody told me. Yeah, girl, if you go, listen, can have somebody in the chat tag me. Have them tag my names because I think it pops up when somebody tags you, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because my stuff do not be going off. And I be trying to go on here and I be missing the people that I really, really rock with. I be missing it. But yeah, y'all, I'm getting off of here. It's been 73 minutes. It's been a blessing. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. And I hope you guys all have a blessed day. Don't mess nobody's day up, and don't you mess your day up intentionally. Make the choice to be the best version of yourself. So I love y'all. And with that, I am out of here. Okay, yeah, have somebody tag me. But yeah, I'm out of here. I will catch you guys in my next live.